Time waits for nobody. Hey, this is WujiKami. And yeah, we'll be changing things up today, trying a new game. Which the first time I saw it, didn't realize it was gonna come out so soon. Came out today, Crystal of Atlan. Well, as you can see. Yeah. And it's actually an MMO, action RPG. As a lot of you know, I prefer my action games, whether it's MMOs or otherwise. I think they're superior how it should be in gaming. Turn-based. Only a few games have ever gotten me. Of course, Pokemon back in the day, Paper Mario, but for me, action is where it's at. That's why I still love ZZZ so much. Zenless Zone Zero. But yeah, we'll be checking this out. We'll be going in for about 2 hours and we'll see that. I was about 1 minute late there, wasn't I? Windows update going on, but I'll move. If this needs to be a restart, we'll just move that to later. Unfortunately, on YouTube, there's no Crystal Atlan category yet, which is weird, but so we're going with no game on YouTube. And yes, as always, streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Choose your poison. See you. Well, we're gonna start on this. Before we get started, thank you to the current stream boss, Jodie, an amazing artist / animator whose work you can check out in the description below or on my about page on Twitch. You can check out her YouTube channel or her website. Very cool latest animation, Sono Head. You should check it out. Take your stream account subscribers and Patreon, Crush Cycle, Remute, and Nutty play. As yeah, we're going to something new rather than bulldoze our way through the games we already have, especially things have been tough lately. I just want to try something new. You look big today. Oh yeah, that's because I was doing my intro. You're not always here doing my intro. Or rather, I don't always do an intro these days, have I? No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's true. A lot of the time I come to this screen straight up. How you doing? Right now it's ultra low on YouTube, so normally it should be if things have been bad, normally it should be lagging for you, but if it's not, that's good. Hope you're doing good. So we'll be trying out this new game, so I should check out the sound, make sure that's not too loud. First time I'm opening it. I installed it today, just when I got back from outside. It's already 6:30. Okay, sounds not too loud.
A new order fell upon this world.
Wait a second.
From an untraceable past, projecting an unfathomable future. It brought us wisdom and innovation, power and hope.
Punk.
It brought us peace. And
Oh.
then came madness.
I see.
It
Corruption.
was as the prophecy foretold. Sinners shall wail as the world burns in flames of desire, until the hero buried it deep under, with himself alongside it.
Huh. I expect them to introduce the story as soon as you go into the game. And for the intro, yeah, like I usually have a kind of short intro I do. Well, of course, I thank the stream boss and sometimes give a bit of an update on what I'm going. Well, of course, introduce what I'm gonna do, give an update on what's been going on in my life. Sometimes, don't want to bore people down with not the bestest of newses. Fuck's sake! Is it actually a gacha game or is this something else? Brigade Summons now available. What is this? Or maybe there's a gacha system for cosmetics, because some of those look like characters from the game. Anyways, we'll find out. We'll find out inside. Fuck, I see S grade pet there. We'll find out. Because that would be weird. An MMO action RPG with a gacha system. Shinchan, no, not a gacha. We'll see. We'll see. What does MMO mean? Mass multi... Wait. Yeah, is it not mass multi online? If I remember, that was what it was. And then MMORPG is mass multi online role-playing game. And MMO is a game that you play online, basically in a server with like thousands of other players, if not more sometimes, depending on what it is. Yeah, exactly. Massively multiplayer, yeah. Exactly. Online game. Massively. But yeah, not mass, it's massively that they say. Narco is not a massively isn't it not more like an arena fighter? I haven't played it, so it was a game that I was planning on playing, but I still haven't played it. That one, but is it not a... Because when we say massively multi-online, we're not talking about just like 5 people playing online together. We're talking about thousands of players in a server who can interact with each other. Like Warcraft. Warcraft is a great example of what that was, or what that is. Okay, so what do I need to do? I would need to, yeah, exactly, account center. Get my account connected. Oh yeah, of course, it's because we're on the PS5, so maybe it's already connected to the email directly. Anyways, I guess we'll be going in then. Continue or signing wind. I can't even read what 01. Not sure what that is. Recommended. Oh, it's the server. Okay. Yeah. Continue. Shinchan, but it have multiplayers in same server. Multiple players. Yeah.
A fragment of the crystal.
Wait a sec.
Alright, time to leave these ruins. Didn't think it'd be this easy.
Huh. And getting straight into the action.
Carts?
Good.
Just in time. I could use a quick workout.
Okay, we actually play with this for now.
The expected of the ruins sealing the crystal of Atlan.
Surprised it didn't explain anything though.
Of course. It was easy.
What's the...
Until I ran into this little snack.
The ruins are coming down. Need it or get buried? Or maybe you'd like my help?
I got this.
Okay, it seems I only have a basic combo right now. But yeah, you have some online games like even Fortnite would not be considered in an MMO. Oh, would it? There better be some more combos than this, but right now I'm not even sure we're using one of the specific classes in the game. It's peak. Oh wait. No, I do not want to... Wait. Cancel. But yeah, usually when people talk about MMOs, they are talking about games like Warcraft, Guild Wars, Black Desert Online.
You're welcome. I knew someone would need my help.
Okay,
No, I didn't ask for backup.
they're gonna introduce the archetypes of every available class in the game, I guess. L1, what can we do with that? Ah, okay. Maybe that's your specials. Oh ho! Yeah. Is there no sprint button? Huh. Oh wait, oh it's circle. Find weird when you can just press in the left stick to do that. Okay, that's good the way they introduced the special techniques you can do. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's a cool way to introduce the classes when you're in a dungeon where you have to play with at least the basic class of... How can you say? Because they are... Basically in this game there's like 5 or 6 different factional classes, and then... Okay, there's 6 different classes and then there's subclasses that you can choose from. I checked them out. Of course. Nice shot.
Oh no! Go, my marionette!
Yeah, the marionette was a very surprising class, this one.
That's no way to treat my friends. Tear them to shreds, marionette.
Yeah, this game has some very cool
No, nothing from the vague.
oh
I
shit.
sense magic fluctuations, but I
What the hell?
Can't deal with these monsters to get to the exit.
They have some very cool classes. Unlike some I've seen in many other games. Damn! So far the marionette was felt the best. That's not great for me, since it's not a class I thought to use, but damn, they even have a laser. I don't know how to dodge though, game. Or is that the O button? Yeah, I guess it is. Damn, all the anticipation. Damn, marionette is pretty dope. Wait, I knew you'd had a cowboy in there too. How did you know? Or did you check out the trailers? Okay, I get it. It's complicated. What, you mean the MMO theory? Damn, I'm surprised. And this is day 1 for this game. What do we have
Guys
next?
just won't stop.
We don't have time to waste here.
Didn't think I would like the marionette so much. Okay. Seems like the sorcerer is in here.
Oh my, I'm not late, am I? A dragon! Run! It's targeting us! Ah!
It's just weird how the levels of the enemies is going up, even though you have to play with a new character each time. Like, goddamn game.
Dragon.
Target locked,
Legends.
apparently.
You're not scared, are you?
Oh,
The talk.
the shield.
Do this! Take it down! Dead dragon, take this! Shadow strike!
Come on. I hope you like the taste of lead.
Wait, everyone's doing the special? How do I do mine? Maybe the game will introduce it?
Thundering Fort.
Oh, right, now use your ultimate!
Okay. R2.
Destroy it!
Seems to me like it should have a... I don't know why it felt lacking the special there. The whereabouts of the crystal of Atlan are unknown again, but the world's desire for it is endless. Marionette feels OP, it does the most damage. Oh yeah, for sure, but clearly the Marionette is going to be weaker, as in they probably get hit super hard. Wait, did they even introduce the Striker? What the hell? Wait, so we played with the Marionette, the Mage, the Gunslinger, and the Warrior, but we didn't even get the Striker. That's weird. And beyond that, like you can see on the promotion and all of it, that these are like basic classes. You actually choose something else afterwards. You can, I should say. I'm wondering if that's going to be from the start. From what I saw, the two I thought I'd prefer the most was the Sorcerer and the Striker. But I'm surprised the Marionette is honestly pretty damn good. I thought it would feel weird to use a kind of stand of power like that in an action MMO, but it actually felt really good. So be that kind of show? No. No, it's not like that. Everyone has their strengths and weakness. But I'm surprised that they didn't let you try them out. Okay, you can already choose your subclass. And that's the thing, there's many of them. And they can play quite differently. So I'm surprised that they went about it like this. But it's cool that they gave you an animation of yeah, what you can expect with the different subclasses you can go for. Starbreaker is pretty cool, I must say. Wait, can you only... I thought there was more. I can only see two of them. Oh, maybe I was wrong. It's just that there's so many classes all in all that perhaps I was mistaken. But yeah, I know, the Marionette was way cooler than I thought. God damn. Blade Maiden. No, now I'm sure there's more than this. I don't know why they're not showing all of them. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Striker was one of the ones I was honestly thinking of going for. Now that I think about it, I don't even see all the classes here. There was... Like, if you check on YouTube, you can find videos of a class of, like, chibi characters that use mechs. Or, like, summon various turrets. That class looked insane. Well, let's see. If my favorite class is not... of the Elementalist is not here. Or the Sorcerer, I should say. Ah, no, it's here. Warlock is there. Damn it. Not having access to it would have made it easier for me. Yeah, okay. Warlock is actually there. Oh, and I guess you don't actually get to customize your class. Like, you choose them and that's your class. Blade Maiden. Oh, if I was going for this, I'd go with the Scythe for sure. Felt good and definitely the coolest. But that's too bad. I thought you might be able to customize the character, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, Warlock or Cloud Strider for me. One of those two. I guess I can always make a second character. For now, let's just go in. Wait, Shinshan. Gun, sword, sorcerer. Wait. Gun, sword, sorcerer, marionette, striker, animation wise. Oh, that's your, okay, that's your order. Yeah, honestly. I wouldn't go with the Elementalist though. I would definitely go with the Warlock if I was going this way. 100%. But honestly, I can see myself trying out all those 3 classes. Striker, Warlock, and one of the marionettes. The Scythe marionettes, I should say. Yeah. But yeah, I must say I'm really surprised by how they integrated the specials into it. Feels good, honestly. Yeah. I think we'll start with the striker. Just hope you can. Maybe you don't even get to choose a name. Maybe it's just an account name that you have. But yeah, no, you can only see these 2. Guess we'll go with the striker for now. I mean, right now we need to figure out if this is a game we really want to play anyways. Can't take too long deciding. But yeah, no, we didn't get to customize them. But I guess there'll be
This is
some.
your first time on a mission, right? Don't worry, it's just a few decades.
There will be some
All right,
customization
listen up,
options,
everyone.
though, it
We
seems.
have got to retake the mine. Without magicites, how are we going to make a living? How will we pay taxes? This is why the Decade have got to go. Hey, don't leave!
Huh? The person in charge! Let's go!
Loving that long hair. The catwalk. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I swear I did not know. I did not choose the striker for that, but yeah. Striker looks the best too. Oh yeah, no, she does look amazing. Adjust brightness to make the patterns on the sides faintly visible. Wait, patterns on the side? Oh, that. Wait. What patterns are they talking about? The ones all over the screen? Or the ones... Oh, I see a pattern there. Okay, no, it is. But I don't even see another pattern on the other side. Was there one on the white side too? Let's check. No, didn't look like it. Just on the black side. Wait, no, there is one on the... Huh? Adjust brightness to make the patterns on the sides faintly visible. I should be able to see both at the same time? Is my screen that shit for this game? Shinchan, the girl is running your character's catwalk. Yeah. And yeah, for this I think I'll adjust it later if I continue playing, because I mean when it's like in the middle I see I see nothing in both sides. Oh damn. Save. What do we have here? Camera mode. 3D RPG camera provides a larger field of view. 3D ACT camera. Action camera provides a better visual experience. 2.5D. Oh, so that's why they had those. That's interesting. For players prone to motion sickness with 3D camera. Damn, I didn't know some people got such motion sickness that some developers could think about doing that. Interesting. You know what, let's try this one.
Adventure! Over here!
Oops. I hope there's gonna be voice acting the whole way through. But yeah, cool character designs so far, even for this NPC. Oops, my bad. For not introducing myself earlier on the airship. I'm Ellie. Or Eli. I'm an apprentice at the Magic Tech workshop, currently running errands for my senior. Looks like we're gonna be partners from here on out. My main responsibility is these missions. In these mission is to repair the comms device, but don't go thinking I'm just some tech head. I'm more capable of helping out in combat as well. I used to come to Lumiville all the time to repair boilers. Oh. So I'm pretty familiar with everything here. Feel free to ask me anything if you need help. What's the situation with the Decade? You didn't show up without reading the manual, did you? Didn't get the manual. Shinchan, you see nothing. That's a terrible screen. We'll see. To make things worse, even the calm Decade overgrown restlessness, gone so far as to launch unprovoked attacks on humans. Rhine City reassured us that only the remote floating islands were affected, but rumors say the mutation has already spread to Lumavale. Apparently the rumors are true, but don't worry, the Adventures Guild has already sprung into action. Now we need to beat the lower level Decade creatures to prevent them from spreading or causing mutations. Anyway, that's pretty much the situation inside. Yeah. Witch of Decay. So far I wouldn't say it's a worst or bad option. Funny how they're now introducing what I have to do, but they just let you figure out combat on your own. These games have to start using voice actors for all the text that they write. Because for one, that means that they're not gonna dare to waste our time with the text. And for two, players would actually follow along with the whole story. Shinshan, you see nothing that way? That design is weird. She got the legs of a giant body and the wait, what? Whose design? Do you mean the NPC? Maybe it was like puffed up, you know. Biko, you're the Adventurers Guild sent. You got to be kidding. Youngins these days, they'll pretend to be anyone. Hey, never judge a book by its cover. I'm the technician from the Magitech workshop, and this here is a true adventurer. Come on, show him the commission letter from the guild. Dear adventurer, urgent aid request from Lumina. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh, we have to choose our name here. I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm guessing it's gonna be one name per character though. Maybe. But if I can just use the same name over and over again, I'll do that. But for now, makes sense. You two really were sent by the guild. The standards are slipping these days. So, desperate time calls for desperate measures, I guess. Y'all better listen up then, cause I'm gonna explain everything. Things at once, everything. Oh yeah, it was her, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the clothes, but I guess we'll see. Our mine was attacked by the Decade, and has been completely overrun. I tried to rally the villagers to take back the mine, but they all turned out to be cowards. So they sacrificed their life for you, you asshole? What? The Decade are incredibly dangerous monsters. You actually tried getting ordinary villagers to fight them? The heck was I supposed to do? Without our mine, we have no magicites. Our livelihood, we wouldn't be able to afford the guild's taxes. Instead of wasting time here blaming me, up and go deal with those Decade in our mine like you're supposed to. Yeah, quit the nagging already. Anyway, WujiKami, we've got to get to Atlan before things get out of hand. Atlan is a small floating island nearby. We'll need to take an airship to get there. Guild's footing bills, okay. Level up, gameplay and gear. Let me guess. No, there's no way. Yes, it is Wolf. Of course it's Wolf. It's like a It's like a burning sunrise. It's like a burning sunset. I was thinking for a second. What do you mean you were thinking for a second? What do you mean you're thinking for a second? Oh, I was thinking, yes, I was, yes. My first thought was Wolf, and then I was like, maybe it's someone else. It could have been someone else. Well, of course it's you. I'm pretty sure you're the one who's used it the most. Which reminds me, there was a few other things I wanted to add to the menu. The airship is ready for departure. The guild has purchased your ticket. Have a nice trip. Okay, that's how it works. Too bad the equipment doesn't show up on your character. That's already one area in which they're being lazy. For an MMO.
Bring it on.
Just chew these grass lines, but be aware of wandering talkery. Okay. Okay, we can. Okay, that's interesting. You can just hold the button. You don't actually need to press multiple times. Don't know if pressing multiple times can unleash different kinds of attacks, but anyways. I see. My character tracked dash. And now I understand why I was so confused about the classes. So, you start with the basic class, and then it seems later on we'll get to choose which one to specialize in. Because right now we don't have any of the elemental abilities we saw in the screen select. But yeah, no, honestly, so far I'm surprised by how good it feels. Damn, there's some jiggle there. Okay, I said it. Wait, well, I'm such a good influence, I know. Yes, you are. Magnificent influence on my brains. Continue to the next dungeon. This was a dungeon. Maybe it's just because it was the introduction. There seems to be a timer on the top. That's not a good sign. Oh, I guess everyone's a DPS in this game. There's not a dedicated healer. So, yeah, lock on, press again to unlock the camera. I must say, I'm surprised that they're introducing the various aspects of the game, like basic aspects of the game now, whilst there was that dungeon tutorial where they could have put all of this in. Too early.